Okay, guys, I think no other flight has had more clues on the shape of our Earth than this one here. The original video is in German, so I'm gonna be reading over the article since I had to lower the volume. It's a boy, Lufthansa announces after woman gives birth halfway across the Atlantic. A Lufthansa flight LH543 left Bogota for Germany, but when a would-be mother slipped into labor, the plane had to be diverted to Manchester. Luckily, the flight had 3 doctors on board, and with the help of them and other cabin crew members, the child was delivered mid-flight without any complications. A transatlantic flight en route Frankfurt left with 191 passengers and 13 cabin crew from the Colombia capital Bogota. However, when it made a stopover at Manchester Airport, it had 1 extra passenger. How? Well, a baby boy was born mid-air while the Lufthansa flight was flying over the Atlantic Ocean at an altitude of 39,000 feet. I've never experienced anything like that in my 37 years of professional experience. The entire crew did an extraordinary job. This was great teamwork with everyone doing their part, said Kurt Meyer, the captain of flight LH543. After landing, I immediately went to the mother and the newborn child to welcome him to the world. Aside from the birth of my own son, this was the most moving moment of my life, Meyer added. So you see here, Bogota in South America to Frankfurt. This is the line on the globe. As you see here, it takes 11 hours and 10 minutes flying from Bogota to Frankfurt. And this is the path of the flight. So this baby was born during the flight, and the plane made an emergency landing. Now, if the baby, if she started labor right here in this region, he could easily have diverted the plane to Lisbon, Portugal, or even to Paris. He was flying over Paris before reaching Frankfurt. But this is where this plane made an emergency landing, in Manchester. Okay. Now, when we compare the path of this plane on the flat Earth map, you're going to see how it makes perfect sense stopping in Manchester. I have identified the cities: Frankfurt, Germany. We have Bogota, Colombia. And in between we have Manchester, UK. This flight, I believe it's one of the best of the 6 to show how the truth of our Earth can be represented on the flat Earth map. I understand some people don't agree exactly with this map. I believe it's a pretty good map when explaining flat emergency landings, as we're going to see in the next 4 flights.